Hello, I'm Wes the Explosion, and tonight we're playing Mega Man Powered Up. Specifically, with Oil Man. Because fate is a cruel, cruel mistress. Oh, man. Oh, wait, you forgot one! Please! Don't leave me here with this! This... my greatest failure. I don't like it, much like I don't like you. But either you will save the world and get all of my robots back, or you will die in the process. And either way, I come out ahead. Thanks, Doc. Wait, what did you say on that last bit? As for my moves, I can shoot out an oil slick. If I step on the oil slick, I will go rocketing ahead. Like right here. But I can only send out one oil slick at a time, which means that if I miss my shot, I either need to step on it and crash it into a wall, or... wait for it to fade. Wow, of all the things to kill me, I knocked him into me with my oil slick. Maybe I'll try running into him once. I don't think... maybe if I just skim his head. Although I swear this is like the dumbest. Absolutely dumbest. Again, maybe I should have watched a freaking video. Maybe a video would have told me the secret. Okay, that kind of worked. It still didn't do a lot, but it kind of... oh my goodness. You need to get, like, really specific to hit him without hitting yourself. A weapon where you need to run into your enemy in a game with contact damage. That's so smart. I'm just gonna say it. Like anybody else, I would have made it through this. No problem, Oil Man. You are an ineffectual little prick. Some people like you. I don't get it, but some people do. I can't deny that. I think they're being contrarian. I think they're the same sort of person who probably likes frickin' Silver the Hedgehog and... not Dunsparce. I can't even think of the stinking name. Stunfisk. No normal person likes Stunfisk. You're the Stunfisk of Mega Man. I'm not wussing out and doing easy mode. I'm showing off. I'm showing off all the things that they do in easy mode. The accommodations for easy mode. That's what I'm doing. It's completely different than wussing out. Seriously, I have to do these levels like I don't know how many times. Because of all the different characters. I could definitely count. Honestly, the best solution to scalping would be just nobody buys it, right? Like, if nobody buys the overpriced cards, then it doesn't matter. Then they'll be left with it. And da-da-da-da-da-da. But at the same time, the problem with that is everybody needs to pretty much, you know, like stinking... unilaterally, everybody needs to agree that we're not buying Scalper shit, right? And normally there's at least a few people that fuck this up and make it horrible for, you know, like, and just continue to make it profitable. It's like the same thing whenever there's, like, a video game boycott, you know? Like, remember when Dexit happened and everybody was like, well, you know, if you're doing this, that's poopy and we're not gonna buy the games anymore. And then people still bought the games and it's just like, well, that was a nice idea. Like, people say all the time that video game boycotts don't work, or at least some of the people I follow say that video game boycotts don't work, and they largely don't, and I feel like it's the same thing here. Where enough people are going to buy the overpriced shit that it'll continue to be worth it. Unique New York. Then, I think like 2 things happened. One, Blanton's burned down their frickin' warehouse. So all of a sudden, it was very hard to get Blanton's in. And 2, I think when it was in this kind of scarcity thing, somebody like reviewed the bourbon and they're like, oh, it's one of the best bourbons. So all of a sudden it became, you know, it became not only hard to find, but also, you know, like highly sought after, which is not a good combination. And all of a sudden it was like a complete pain in the ass to get. And one time I was like in the store and we got like a shipment of like the miniature blends, right? 50 milliliter bottle, very teeny tiny. People say about how adorable they are, which I have some thoughts on, but that's neither here nor there. But you know, we got them in and we could transfer them to like, we could transfer bottles to other stores. People could call and request things. We were pretty good about that. But like the morning we got this in, somebody called, confirmed we had them, and then they're like, okay, well, I'm going to need you to send them, like, ship them all to this store in here. And I'm pretty sure the guy was a scalper. Like, no 2 ways about it. Like, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe he just wanted a bunch to drink himself and then give the bottles to his daughter for her dollhouse. And then we hope that Ken isn't a mean drunk. But, you know, he's like, I'm going to need you to ship them. And I'm like, well, we actually sell a good number of these things. And, you know, like, it's highly sought after. So I think we, you know, like, we'd be better off selling them here. So I'm going to, like, hold on to them. If they're still here in a week, you can, you know, request the transfer then. And the guy got pretty peeved at me. I don't remember the whole of the conversation, but I do recall him, you know, being like, what's your name? I'm going to call your, you know, like your district manager and all that. And I was like, well, my name's Wes. Chances are they were probably like, well, Wes who? And I was just like, if you call the district manager and say Wes who works at this store, they'll know who you're talking about. Wes is fine. Do not give your full name out to people who are pissed at you. Even I know that. And you know what happened? I never got a conversation with my district manager about that. Like, I'll watch a video and then I won't leave a comment because I feel like I don't have anything clever to say, or someone will leave me a comment and I don't have any clever responses to it, so I just won't say anything because I'm kind of like, I'm of like the mindset of, if it's like, if you don't have anything, you know, anything productive to say or interesting to say, then just be quiet. Which I kind of feel like, especially with social media, is a bad mindset to have. Because one, if it's something you like, even if you don't have anything clever to say, that's still engagement, which is good. I mean, on my videos, there's been a few times I've gotten somebody, you know, like, posting a comment who's like, comment for the algorithm, and it's just like, well, thank you. You know what? Thank you. He's my favorite, so even if he beats my ass, I'm gonna be like, you were doing a great job, bud. You are doing a great job. I can't be mad at him. I can't be mad. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. I thought it was going to be right here. If you come back with a Greek mythology book from the book fair, and all of a sudden you're asking, you know, you're asking questions about bestiality, maybe there's not one next year. Maybe you ruin the book fair for everyone. Maybe they probably edited it. Oh no, I didn't get my final thoughts. Oil Man sucks. Oil Man sucks and I hate him. and he has no right to exist. And I hope he's dead. I'm glad this game isn't mainline canon, so we never need to reference him again. I'm sorry, Time Man, my love, but you are a sacrifice that must be made.